all of my stuff to the proper Discord channels. Excuse me. We are going to go to mine here, to announcements. Oops, I put A. Alright, so, this headset, I swear, man. Alright. Let me go ahead and refresh this. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to do the same on the narrative jam. Blah. There we go. There you go, put it in work in progress, because that'll be fun. Alrighty. Alrighty. There you go, fix my headset. My headset jack is a little bit bigger than my than like this little slot where the jack would normally go in. Let's edit. All right, there we go. Awesome, fantastic. All right, let's get everything set and ready to go. All right, so let's go here. Just refresh the whole bitch. All right, so here we are, still working on this nonsense, but working on it well. Right now, we're just working on all of the mechanics and everything to set in motion. Everything that we need to have set in motion. So far, the basic controls of everything works perfectly fine. So I'm pleased with that. So now we need to add ground-based gun batteries. So let's go ahead and just pull out a box. Create a cube. And just pull it over here. These gun batteries shouldn't be a problem at all. This headset, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to put a gun on here. There we go, turret. Let's have it be a medium-sized turret. Shrink the fuck out of it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. There we go, bring it to about that size. Alrighty. So that all set up. Now we need to give it the gun battery bit. Let's turn off my debug mode. Just go straight to normal. Component. Gun battery. Alright, that'll go on that turret. And then we're going to be... I'm going to need to lower that a lot. So let's do the cube here. Let's do its own gun battery manager. Have it set to be blue so we can tell that that's its field of view. Make it slightly see-through. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Not going to really complain about it too much. Come on, phone. Thank you. Sorry, I'm catching up with some messages real quick that just got sent to me a couple seconds ago. As soon as my phone decides it wants to cooperate, which half the time it doesn't. So this is going to be the field of view. So we're going to increase the field of view, the angle, to be quite wide. And then we're going to create an empty. FOV fire. Alright. This is basically creating land-based gun platforms. Alright. So now let's take the turret here for their thing. Copy component. Remove. Field of view fire. Paste. Component as new. So this field of view is going to go down to right about here. Let's increase the height just a little bit. To like 2. There we go. Just as a safety. Just as a safety. Hold on just a second. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so good fun bits. We got that set. The gun battery has a wide angle here. Alright. Let's pull that up. Alright. So we're good on that front. So I think we need to do enemy combat, which I'm not sure. That's destroyer. Enemy movement, enemy combat. I think we can work with this. So copy component. Go to land battery. Land battery. Battery. It's gonna work. I don't give a shit. Paste component is new. Okay, it's gonna bother me, so we're gonna set it to land battery. Okay. Alright. Firing field of view. Let's go set everything to 0, so 0 everything out. Alright. So first, firing field of view. FOV fire. My ear is itchy again. I get itchy ears pretty frequently as a matter of fact. I don't have one of my scratchers here, so I'm just going to go with this. Alright, so that's the field of view. The turn to face is going to be right here. In the guns. And we're going to set the guns to face to here. This just turns everything. Muzzle points. So we need to go to here. And set the muzzle points for the cannon. So we're going to create one empty. Muzzle A. And we're going to pull this out right to there. Alright. Then we're going to duplicate that. Bring that right to about here in the middle. As best we can of this battery. Muzzle B. Alright. And duplicate muzzle B. And have it be just a negative version of its predecessor. Alright, muzzle C. I'm going to go into land battery, to our gun battery manager, into this. Muzzle points. And put these all right here. Enemy missile, that works. Speed, turn speed, that's fine. That should be okay. Alright, so now let's turn it. Let's remove the small, well, we'll keep the small ship so we can blow it up, but let's turn the land battery around here. Right to about there. Alrighty. I need to set the occlusion here to player and player. Here we go. And I need to set the gun battery itself to enemy. Enemy and enemy. Yes, change the children to enemy. Alright. Alright, now we test. First, I'm going to get rid of this thing. Why is it facing that gun battery? Why is it facing that, I wonder? It's facing that when it shouldn't. Huh. Let's pull it back. No, let's pull Destroyer back. Alright. That's why. It's colliding with the other thing. There we go. Blow it up. There we go. Alright, let's make sure that I now come within range for it to turn. Nothing. Okay. So we're gonna turn the enemy off for this particular thing. And then move the gun battery over. Why did I turn the land battery off? Oh, it's because it's locked into it. Let's go to the enemy. Turn that off. Now let's unlock it. Sorry, that was my dumb fault. I swear this headphone need to glue it into place. Alright, so that gun battery is there. What seems to be... Let's see. Alright, so let's go to enemy stats. Okay. Public void. Oops, wrong one. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Set that there. Pull myself up a little bit because I can feel myself sinking into the chair. Enemy combat, or shit. Player about combat target. Or apparently not. Player move. I might have the target set to private. Let me look. No, it's set to public. Oh. Player boat combat. PCOM equals find objective type. Player boat combat. If PCOM dot target equals this dot transform, PCOM dot target equals null. All right. So that should help with that. Save all. That should remove a lot of issues here with this script. Now, this script seems to be having a but issue. Alright. Alright. Let's look at this. The LAN battery. Ah, that's the problem here. Let's go to, let's set private bool is LAN. let's set that right here. If, oops, is land. Alright, let's take all of these here, cut, and set that there. That's if it's not the land battery, but rather the boat. However, alright, if distance is less than or equal to, what's the threat? Is there a threat range here? Float, turn speed. Nope. I'm gonna just, let's just do this. Let's remove that. Float, attack, distance. And we're gonna have that set to equal to 15. Nice little rounded off number. Base distance. Let's just have that set. Oh, that's right. That's just setting it to where it's not been used yet. If distance is less than or equal to base distance, there we go. Let's see. Here we go. Copy and paste. And that should work. That should work. Just let you know, if you are new to the chat, go ahead and say hi, hello. I love talking to you guys. Also hit that follow. We are 3 away from hitting affiliate to where we can do charity work and we can start posting clips for fun. We are literally that close to this shit. And I appreciate every single bit that everybody does to help out with this. I really, really do. Alright, now let's test it. Alright. What's that? That's right, I need to set that to is land. I didn't set it to float, did I? Yeah, because I'm dumb as hell. Here we go. If move equals no, is land equals true. Else is land equals false. There we go. Problem solved. That should be good. That should work out on its own without me having to click anything. Alrighty. Is my mic okay? Is my mic doing its thing? Yeah. Just making sure. Alright, let's test this out. Shouldn't have any errors now. Let's test out firing though. Let's get within range. I think I should set the gun battery range to be... There we go. And now he's not facing me. It's not facing me at the moment. Did it tell me in firing range? Not yet. Did I? Yeah, I might not have set that yet. No, I did. No, that's the land battery. We need to go to the field of view. Yeah, that's the case. Just need to set everything to player. There we go. Let's set the distance to 20, or let's set it to 15, and set the angle. Angle should be fine, but let's go to the land batteries angle here and set that to 15 as well. Excuse me. Alrighty. as soon as it wants to reload my script assemblies. Okay. Alright. Not firing yet, which is good. Sighted. Also sighted, and it's firing at everything here. Okay. Enemy missile. And we got to set that to enemy. Yes, set that to children. I guess that didn't work. Alright, let's test it out. There we go, and it's still exploding. Why is it exploding? Why is this exploding here? Everything's set to enemy here. Huh. Let's take a look at enemy missile. Shouldn't be doing that. Enemy missile. Alrighty. Do I have it set to player missile? Alright, so let's pull enemy missile out, take a look at you. It is set to player missile. Question is, why is it hitting itself? What about this thing? The turret is set. These medium cannons, there's, oh, that's the problem. Enemy. Okay. Now let's test it. Next I gotta have the camera follow the player. And then we gotta set up a, why am I all the way back air? Huh. I might have moved myself by accident. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. I need to set this gun battery's collision to be a bit lower here. There we go. So now we need to add enemy stats. Death burst. Dead spot will be medium turret. HP, have it set to 10. Alrighty, this is great. This is doing well. For all of you guys on Kick and on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. It really, really does help me out. Gives me some much needed feedback. I need to set the bullets to not have a tilt down, don't I? Bullet. Huh. Don't use gravity. Just piss off, that's why. My D&D homebrew group. Yeah, because I want this to be like a turret. A front cannon. Let's throw a torpedo at you. There we go. That works. Ha-ha! Fantastic. Fan-frickity-fractastic. What do we got from a Snapchat group? Oh, riggedy. That is the wrong button to use on that. Okay. So the gun turrets work well. Now we need to set up a player stats. Where are you? There we are. Let's pull that up. We're getting pretty far ahead on this. Alrighty. Oops. Shit. Let's not do that. Damn it. Alrighty. Alright, now we need to set up a function. Alright, HP minus equal to damage. Alright, so that works. Okay. Pull me legs up, and my phone just turned off because I'm an idiot. I try to keep my phone on during the streams. And we are going to be going for a long while. In about 30 minutes, I'll take a break for lunch, get some ramen. Last night was awesome because last night I had a 22-ounce porterhouse steak and all the sides. And I don't think I'm going to eat a whole lot for lunch today. God, one of the best steaks I ever had in my life. We went to Outback, which was awesome. Alright, public, void, damn it. Transform, death, spot, public, game object, nope, not game entity. I don't even know what game entity is. Death, burst. There we are. If HP less than equal to 0, excuse me, instantiate death burst, death spot, dot position, death spot, dot, oops, rotation. There we go. Alrighty. So this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Oh shit, forgot to put in the actual death burst and transform and everything. And put the, so set that just to player so I can see that properly. Machine, there we go. Player stats, transform, set to player, and death burst set to that. There we go. Hit points, set it to 110. Enemy missile. Now we need to go into here. Then we're going to set enemy combat. Let's see. Stop. Jesus, come on. Public int damage. Alrighty. Missile dot get component in children. Missile script. Oops, wrong one. Missile script. Oops, son of a bitch. Missile script M S. Oops, shit. Come on, please stop doing that. MS dot damage equals damage. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, now we just need to go to the player combat, or sorry, enemy combat and set all those variables appropriately. Okay. Felt good. Okay, so that'll be alright. So let's go to the gun battery. Set this one's damage to 20. Go to the player, set his hit points to not 110, but let's set it to 50. I might actually want to go into the land battery. I'm going to want to set the damage to, instead of that monstrosity, set it to 5. This way, because the player's going to be getting hit with 3 bullets at once, so we want to set it to something low. This is just strictly for testing, which shouldn't be much of a problem. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Why is it doing that? What's going on here? Wait a minute, what? So what's this one firing here? Enemy missile, okay. Oh, I said it's a missile script. Okay. Enemy missile. Enemy missile. And now we go to the enemy missile script. Public void. Oops, shit. Int damage. If other dot tag equals player player, what was that? Okay, player stats p stats statsy equals other dot get component player stats p stats dot take damage take damage come on, damn you. There we go. We got 1 week left on this nonsense, so doing great. Alright. Waiting for everything to compile. There we go. There goes that stupid. I don't know why that missile didn't explode. Alright. Why is it not exploding on contact? Should be blowing up on contact. Oops, shit. Should be blowing up on contact, shouldn't it? Alright, let's set the override to apply all. Alright. Alright, let's just take this and do the same thing. Copy. There we go. Just as a safety. Should be doing this. I don't know why it's falling and not blowing up. Which is fine, I mean, as long as we figure everything out. Oh, looks like it took itself out. Alright, good. Let's take a look at the player, look at his stats so we can observe and monitor. Oops, everything. Make sure my hit points gets taken down adequately. Huh. It's going straight through me. Why is it going straight through me? Oh, it's the angle of the turret. Okay. The angle of the turret is pointing down, so we need to raise the turret. Not sideways, please. There we go. Ugh, more mail. I'm late on everything. Shut up. I'm just going to move the gun battery closer, because we already know the field of view works just fine. Although I'm going to create an adequate range. Alright. So right there. That should kill me in a minute now. Why am I not dead? Huh. It's not taking me down at all. So it's firing the missile here. It's hitting me. Let's take a look at the player here. Maybe that's the problem. Collider? No. Tell you what, we're going to set everything here, the entire fucking bastard here, to be player, because that might be the issue. Make sure every little thing is tagged as it is. It's because it's hitting the collider, isn't it? That's right. All right, let's do this. If other dot get component player stats P player stats P stats equals get component, or let's see, other to get component in parent player stats. Else, we're going to take all of this nonsense here, cut that, put that there, take out this P stats bit here, and doink. There we go. There we go. That should work. That should fix the problem wholeheartedly. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I got an itchy ear, man. Outside the ear this time around. Now, there's a couple people in my stream that I haven't seen in a while. Vibes and Gambit. I haven't seen Gambit in forever. Stretch and break. Okay. That should work just fine. Alright. Alright, I need to shorten the field of view range here. Still not hurting me, man. Huh. Enemy missile. Okay. I might need to do all of this nonsense here, like every second of it. Large cannons. No, those have no colliders. Player. It's probably hitting my front cannons and not blowing those up. I don't know. Alright. Now let's watch. Why is it not suddenly going down to 0 now? Oh, HP equals damage. There we go, because I'm stupid. So it had nothing to do with anything else. It's just me being completely dumb. Which is not unheard of. It's just a regular occurrence with me. Alright, test it out. I wondered why it was awkward at 5. Alright, so that at least works. Destroy this game. Oops. Game objects. There we go. Save all. So we're going to take the turret's weapons here, the land battery, and shorten his firing range to something a little bit more reasonable here. Medium turret. FOV fire. There we go. Alright. So once this is all set, this will be all the gun battery nonsense. There we go. Fantastic. That works. Alright. So the main question now is why the player's main gun... Okay, the player's main gun does shift. Fantastic. So now we need a function to switch to a new target. Let's just go to player and check our field of view here. So we need to go to large turret, player FOV. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Land battery. Okay. Turn on enemy small and test the range here. So let's pause here. Go back to player FOV. Collider. Alright, so now we're going to do enemy stats. Player boat combat. Alright, so we're going to go player boat combat. Dot get component. If bow stern guns dot I dot I hope that's part of the music. Get component enemy stats Let me try that again. Okay, good. That is the music. I had to make sure that was the music doing that because I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck? All right. I dot object dot 0. Oops, I did something. I did something here. No. It still doesn't solve the problem here. Huh. Interesting. Dot objects dot 0 dot get component enemy stats. Else target equals, there we go, copy, there we go, v alright, so that needs to be changed. If bow stern guns dot I dot objects dot wait 0 dot get components in parent enemy stats. Alright, let's test this out. Cut. There we go. File save all. Fantastic. Say in about 15 minutes we're going to take a break for, or 10 minutes about, we're going to take a break for lunch. I'm going to go get me something to eat, though not something big, because again, last night, 22-ounce porterhouse. Man, I felt fatter than hell. But God, it was a delicious steak. First time I'd actually eaten a whole porterhouse. Not to say that I couldn't before, or that I hadn't even tried porterhouse before, but hadn't tried to eat a porterhouse. Alrighty. Okie dokie dokie. So that should work. Save all. Alright. So we're going to go to player. Should be player combat, right? Torpedo target. Alright. Land battery is my target. Alright, good. It's not pointing towards that, so let's... The angle is a bit off, so we definitely need to increase that size. Why did it go over? I need to watch that. Hopefully the gun battery is not like turning downwards or something. Oops. Yeah, the gun battery shifts downward, but I guess that's okay. What the hell? Let's see what this is doing here. Other dot it's hitting the missiles. Okay, I think I see the problem here. Need to do the same thing with this as I did with the enemy missiles. Let's go to just missile script. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to get this taken care of, but let's go ahead and write it out. If other dot get component enemy stats oops. There we go. Let's take this. Cut. If let's go to else. If other dot get component in parent enemy stats get component in parent enemy stats. All right, there we go. That should work. Let's test that out. Because I think I'm just hitting the gun barrels and stuff. I'm going to make sure everything here, every little bitty thing. Enemy. There's nothing there to be worried about. Collider. Set those to enemy. Death spot doesn't have a collision. Bow stern doesn't have a collision. Everything works. Alright, let's test it out. Alright. Oops, shit. Gotcha. Fantastic. Alrighty. Alright, let's test here. Let's see. If there is no target, let's set that there, set that to that. Actually, we need to go to here. What's up, Pi? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a little while. What's going on? If there is no target, set that there. I haven't seen you in a little while, man. Doing good. Decided to learn Godot. Are you doing the Bracky's tutorial series that he's doing with Godot? Because I'm going to start doing that too. As soon as this jam is done, I'm going to take like 1-2 days a week to mess around with Godot. Is that which? Are you doing the Bracky's jam thing too? Not jam, but the Bracky's videos. Since he's back. He does. He really does make it super straightforward. He really does make things easy to understand. And he doesn't, like, overwhelm you. And his voice, like, the amount of enthusiasm in his voice is just great. As a matter of fact, the RPG project I've been working on, its system is moderately based, or not moderately, but it uses many foundational things from Bracky's RPG tutorial. And, you know, so he's like a really great teacher, and us in the game design world, especially as Unity developers, really owe a lot to him. And so it's really great that he's doing this. that he's, back on action. All right. Okay. Did I do that right? No. Okay, yeah. What was that? Oh, okay. Alrighty, so let's take a look. I want to make sure the gun battery, the player's turret gun resets itself. So that's going to be fun. So we're going to destroy our targets here, which it's currently targeting the gun battery over there as our target. Fire torpedoes, take this guy out. There we go. So take the large turret. It is back at facing 0, so that's good. That's good. Jelly, how you doing? What's up, man? Good to see you back. Good to see everybody back, man. What's everybody up to? What is everybody up to? You guys actually caught me at a moment where I'm about ready to go grab something for lunch, but I'm going to be real quick about it. So I am going to be running around in circles here. So far, this works perfectly fine. Oops, shit. This works perfectly well. We got torpedoes shooting forward. And we got that. And we also do have side cannons too, by the way. If you press E, you shoot this side cannon. If you press Q, you shoot that side cannon. Those do not lock, but the front... Oh, you accidentally swapped streams? Oh, holy shit. I greatly appreciate that, man. That puts us at 48. I greatly appreciate that, which means we're 2 away. Just 2 away from affiliate, where we can start doing charity work and we can start making clips. So I greatly appreciate that. You guys are the reason I do what I do here. Let me go to camera and shift that. Let's go to global so we don't fuck around. Alright. Pull that back a bit so we can see everything. So far, everything works. God, I got an itch in my nose that just will not let up. Okay. Alright, so everything is working fantastic. This is going great, even the gun batteries for land. So that is something we are going to save. Because as soon as we come back from the stream, we are going to make like a little test arena. And like a bunch of boats and gun batteries that we got to destroy. I am going to include the little health pickups. So, and then we are also going to have... like a, well, I don't know if I want to put in a heat-seeking missile, although that would be awesome. Missile that just goes up and slams on a nearby target. This game is for the narrative, what is it, the narrative theme game jam. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull it up. And Narrative Design Awards, that's what it is. If you want to join it, I'm going to slap it right here in chat and in the Kick chat as well. There's the link to it. That'll take you right to it. That'll take you right to where you need to be. It is going on. It's got 1 more week left on it. 1 more week. With everything built here, however, and so we can start going into like a little... test arena. I'm going to go take a break for lunch. I will be back in about 10-15 minutes. If you guys, all y'all want to hang around for a little bit, that's great. I'll be trying to go until like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I do have D&D tonight, and I would like to skate a little bit before my session. Or before the session. So I will be back in a little while. You guys hang around. I'll be right back. All right, we are back at it. Back at it again. I do want to say, again, one more time before we continue on, if you haven't followed already, we are literally 2 away from our goal. And we will reach affiliate, and we will be able to do charity work and do, clips and stuff, which will be awesome and fun. So if you haven't already followed, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Box collider. What am I trying to do with this thing? Gun battery manager. Let's see. Oh. It only happens a couple times. So all this works. All this setting works. Alright, so now we're going to create a little thing here. A little bit of terrain. So let's see. Put that over here. God, these headphones, this cord is working fine, but damn it keeps coming unhinged. Shit. Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, so I need to import some grass textures and dirt textures. Yeah, I have a Cthulhu model. I was looking it up for another project. I'm a huge H.P. Lovecraft fan, by the way. Actually, I don't know if you can see this window, in fact. There we go. That should work. Excuse me. Alright, that all would work. No, I don't want any scenes. So no scenes, because I don't want to make this bigger than it is. Or bigger than it needs to be. Okay. Oh, riggedy. What do we got there? Awesome. Alright, so how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I'm curious. What's everybody hanging around doing? Alright, so how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I'm curious. Is my mic on? Yeah, my mic's on. Alright. So let's go ahead and create a terrain. 3D object terrain. It's going to be a big terrain feature, but we don't need it for much. Alright, so let's bring it down a bit. Alright, now let's get this water feature and expand it. Alright. There's the plane. Alright. So let's go ahead and take this big old water feature here. Let's see. If I add the ocean bit, we're going to remove the ocean script. Add this here. Okay. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Reflection, color, form, texture. Okay. Reflection, color. Alright, the sea. Let's pull this up to see what this looks like. Nothing. Models, C right here. Whoops. Where's the C that we just placed? Let's go ahead and delete that. Delete. Huh. This is interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to take both these C's and delete them. Alright. Interesting. Oh, that's just a shader. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, that's just a shame.
So we're gonna models. We're going to go into package manager. Bathroom vanity, bushcraft. Let's see, fast buoyancy. Water effects particles, water shaders. Okay, we'll do that. Alrighty, try to fix that back up. Alright. Okay. Example scenes. Don't want scenes. Just want the stuff. Okay. Okay. Take my inhaler real quick. Alright.
Okay. Take my inhaler real quick.
Let's refresh that so I can see everything. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie doke. Come on, come on. Hurry up. It takes a minute to import, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, I'm hearing myself twice. That might be why I'm hearing voices. Alright. So that's imported. Alright. Water. Taking a second. There we go. Am I under it? No, it's only because it's a distance. Alright. Rotate speed, movement distance. Let's see, depth mode. Alright. Rotate speed, set it to 5. Maybe that'll help. Movement distance, set it to 1. Now let's test it out. Rotate speed, let's set it to 0.5. And set the other thing here, 0.5. Movement distance. Actually set that to 5 and set this to 5. I'm getting shot, I get it. Alright. Let's pull this down a bit. That actually works pretty good. It's a little too much. If only there was a way for me to change the waves here. Let's see, water movement, rotate speed 0.1, and the Y 0.1. Let's test that out, see how that looks. All right. So the water is definitely way too high. Let's go to plane. Which one's lower here? Alright, so we're going to take this, copy, position, water surface, paste, position. There we go. everything. There we go. Let's see. The distance shouldn't be this far out. Movement distance 10. No. 1. What's that? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's just letting me know about my auto zone. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go to. Curious as to why it's not giving me the distance to work with here. Gain, mirror reflection, foam, render queue. Whoops. Alright. Reflection. Let's see. Metallic distance. Alright, so let's actually take everything here and move everything up. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's take this plane here then and drop it. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, that helps, alright. So let's go to the water then. Let's go to these boats and have them not cast shadows. Cast shadows off. Let's set it back to on. Let's go to the water. Set it to off. Receive shadows. Here's as to why this isn't showing too well. Huh. Interesting. Let's go to this other plane here. Turn off its mesh renderer. No, leave that on. Take the other plane, turn off its mesh renderer. Okay, guess not. Just don't know why it's not receiving where the shadows aren't going there. But it's okay. We're just going to go to the boats and have them cast no shadows. Let's go to, whoops, have it set to off. There we go. The question here, what is that shadow coming from? Let's go to the directional light and just change that. Cast shadows, no shadows. There we go. That works. Looks more realistic this way too. But at the same time, it's not going down. It's not hiding it. Let's just set this one's up a little bit. Because then it's there. let's see. You know, come to think of it, let's set this to that. See what happens. And there, because then it's also not cutting off the bottoms of the ships like it's supposed to. Because the bottoms of the ships are supposed to be getting cut off. Yeah, because the bottoms of the ships are supposed to be getting cut off there. Huh. So let's disable this plane. Get a good look at the water here. Water surface mirror. Well, that's fine that it's there. Water movement, depth, texture, wind zone, mirror reflection. I don't know what garbage collection does, but it's going to do a thing. Alright. Glossiness, metallic, soft factor. Guess that doesn't do much. Interesting how this is being a bit of a pain in the butt. Huh. Let's see. Let's take this plane and put on it the water surface. Let's go to this water here and turn that off. Okay, maybe not. Interesting how it's doing that. I think I have an idea as why this is being done. So let's go to this water surface here. Okay, that works just fine, I guess. Huh. Because I want the water to cut off the bottom of the boat, but for some reason this is being stupid. Let's see. Okay. Definitely don't want that. Definitely not that. Noise. Interesting, it's not doing that. I want it to cut off the bottom of the damn thing. Okay. Well, this is being a big pain in my ass here. Let's go to just standard, see what happens. Huh. Doesn't help. So we're just going to go to the standard assets, or go back to package manager, try to find some water. Water effects pack. Huh. Let's import that. Maybe that'll help. Oh god, my ass is hurting. Take out all the demo nonsense. Don't want any of the extra scripts. Just want the stuff. Turn off vert fog. Don't need that. Oh, I am also going to put in the description, or in the chat, my game, my personal RPG game that I would like everybody to go give a play and let me know what you think. It is just a prototype, and by prototype I mean just one single dungeon. There we go. Just go play it, give it a shot, tell me what you think. Alright. So let's do water. Where are you from? Water shaders. Water surface. Let's see. Let's see. Environment asset pack. Depth. Water. So let's turn on this plane again here. Okay. Let's just go to standard. There, make it blue again. Swear to God, dude. Where's my water at? There's that. Alrighty. Opaque. Alright. It's fine. There we go. It's covering the bottom of the boats as needed. Simple warship, scripts, nasty wizard, readme. Alright. Let's go to the plane and just adjust the water thing. Water. Water shader. Fresnel color? What? Let's see. Texture. Let's see. Depth color blend. Alright. Okay. Let's do it again. Nasty water. Water advanced. Alright. Secondary normal. There we go. Disruption map. Flow map. It doesn't give me any water, does it? Nope. Can I not just get straight up ocean water without downloading the standard assets? This is annoying the shit out of me, man. Let's go to that one buoyancy one here. Models. C. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Nasty water particles, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm getting enraged here. Okay. I just want to make simple fucking water, man. I don't know what this is doing. That's bugging me to death. Okay. Let's just pull the sea acid over to here. Alright. I'm going to delete this and this. Go down to this plane, turn it back on. Nature, Ocean Advanced. That looks a little bit better. Watercolor. Reflection color. That'll work right there. Specular color. Don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. Okay. Foam texture. Okay. Bugging me to death. Is there a way I can control the wavelength here? Let's see how this looks. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay. Let's close everything down so we can see all this nonsense. Alright. Just set it to regular ocean, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Okay. Wavelength 1. 0. Christ, man. 0.1. God damn, dude. Normals. God, those are some heavy ass waves. 0.011. Jeez, man. Wow, that was annoying. Alright. That's some intense ass water. 0.01. 2. I don't know what period does. 0.5. 0.5. Shininess. It's quite a bit. This looks alright. It looks alright, but only if it were a bit on the darker side there. There we go. That's something, I suppose. like how it does that, where it's not showing all the water. Render queue, shininess, bump tiling. So that specular is fine. Reflection color, that'll be fine. Set that all the way, see what that does. Not a whole lot. This is becoming very, very, very annoying here. Nature, ocean advanced. So that looks all the same. All right. Can it not just be darker blue? Why is it fucking red? There we go. See, the front end of the ship is below the water, so we need to turn on, we need to duplicate that and have that set. Create material, water. Okay, set it to be sort of a darker blue. Have that set to be that. Try to make it darker here. Alright, so let's go back to this plane. Base color. Why is it going to fucking red, guy? That's what we put it on red. And it just turns to fucking blood. Okay, yeah, no. Jesus. Alright, specular setup. Alright. Okay. If only we could get that water to be dark as fuck. Let's go to this plane here and set the base color to be... No. This is getting dumb. Reflection color. Turn the reflection down. Oh, still not doing a thing. Let's take the directional light and 0.2. Nah, it's still doing its thing. Soft shadows. And now that's dark as shit. Alright, cool. There we go. That's a little bit better. Still the redness, though, that I don't like. Why is it being red? That's the question. Maybe it's both of these having to be on the red, which I do not like. Question is, why is it all red? See, look, it's just red right there. Shouldn't be any red to it at all. And that is something that's bothering me. Nature, ocean, just set it to base. Ugh. Don't like that red though. I guess the question is, what can we do here to stop it from being red? Let's take the terrain and try to turn that off real quick. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just going to go download the standard assets water. Alright, so let's go to the asset store. Let's go to standard. Low to high. Add-ons. Let's see. Let's just look up. Let's see. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do this, but I'm only going to import the water. It's alright, though. Everything's going to be Gucci. Alright. Turn off all sample scenes. Because I don't want samples here. It's 2D. Let's go to 3D. Wait, why is it only doing that in 3D there? Oh, turn on standard assets. Turn off 2D standard assets. Turn off cameras. Turn off characters. Don't need those at the moment. Turn off cross-platform, because fuck that. And turn off... Well, we can keep the editor. Turn off cross-platform, though. Turn off the effects. And keep the environment. Trees, waters, all that kind of good jazz. Prefabs. Water. Fonts. Don't need fonts. Nor do we need particle systems, because that's included in what we got already. Don't need physics. Don't need prototyping. And don't need utility. Nor do we need vehicles. All we need is that there water. Alrighty. Good. Okay. So I had a really weird dream last night that I was on some sort of college trip to Russia, and then me and everybody just started fucking skating there. It was weird. But it was kind of cool, you know? TR. There we go. Basic ass water. Not that small. We need a big one. Well, we'll just drag it out there and set it down. Bring it all the way up. And expand this bitch. Something fierce. That's a bit better. There we go. There we go. Covering the bottom of the ship. Water FX. Water 4. That's a bit much. Water. And let's just go basic water. FX, water basic. Waves normal map. That's a bit much. That's a bit better. I like that one better. Wave speed, let's set it to 15. See what happens. See how it looks. Let's hit pause. All right. Now let's raise it up a bit. So that actually does cover what we need it to cover. Horizon color. Don't really need that too much. Man, I'm running out of breath. Okay. So we got that water looking fine. So let's take a look at that. So that is not at all what we want it to do. Okay. That looks all right. Lower the wave scale a bit. I like that. See, that's better. All I had to do was just download basic water. Got him. Nice. All right, that works. Let's brighten the water up just a bit there. Light probes, blend probes. There we go. Go to player, cast shadows on. Go to this water here, water basic daytime, receive shadows on. Okay. At least we got that. That's good. Let's see. It's supposed to be receiving shadows. So let's go to these. Oh, directional light. Hard shadows. Okay. Soft shadows maybe. Okay. Let's see. That's decent. That works. That'll do. We're not. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's good. So now we need to go into terrain. Where's the terrain? Terrain. Okay. Let's raise the terrain a bit. go right to here. Raise lower terrain. All right. Now I'm going to turn off the enemy small here, as well as the land battery. And then we're going to see how well this works bumping into land. Well, I'm going to... Well, I can still do it from here. There we go. This is probably going to go right onto the land. Nah. It actually does not. That's pretty cool. That is fantastic, actually. No way to get onto the land. I like that. All right. So now let's paint textures. Add layer. Just do some basic grass there, I guess. And let's set the thing here to the normal, or the scale tiling. Set it to 20 by 20 by 20. 0 offset. So that works. That works. That works. That works wonderfully, actually. So that's the saved on that. This is actually, for the most part, like all the mechanics for the most part are finished. The gun batteries look good. That kind of nonsense looks great. As a matter of fact, let's turn on the land battery and move it onto land, like right to there, and raise it up a bit. Let's actually import standard assets again, but only do the textures. Because I do like the mud that I can get from there. Mud and rocks and all that kind of good stuff. Let's turn off all sample scenes and all standard assets. Now let's go to textures here. Rollerball, cross-platform. Don't need any of that crap. Let's do materials. Environment. Okay. Conifer, palm, terrain assets, surface textures. So I guess I have to turn on the standard assets. Oh no, wait, I should have those. Okay. Okay. Add layer, mud. Alright. Or sorry, create layer. Rock. Oops. Mud. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of how that looks. Let's see. That'll do. Right there. And set the tiling to 20 and 20. There we go. That looks alright. Now we've got to mess with the gun battery here and change this thing's imagery here. Let's go to you. What's your light gray, huh? Oh, that's pattern. Awesome. Let's duplicate that. Tiling, set that to 1 and 1, and then just dunk it onto there. There we go. It's like a Russian thing now. That's pretty cool. Enemy small. There we go. That way we can see that better. Let's go to the player one here and change his color up too. Pattern 2. Let's change the color to something like green. This way the player can like differentiate themselves here. Pretty easily, might I add. Nah, I don't need like the deck to be that way. Just need the major parts. Can I still fire the back one? I can't remember which one that was. No back. Alright, so this is actually working out very well here. Very well. So that's all good. So that, like, the main parts of the game are actually built. Let's see. I'll go for about another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a day. Normally I'd go for a bit longer, but I do want to get out and do a couple things today. So we'll go for about another 20 minutes. So what else needs made? More ships. We need to add more ships. Alright. Simple warships. Ours is this one, if I remember right. Yeah, that's ours. No, that's ours. So we are going to create a mega motherfucker here. Copy the scale, put this bitch out there, and paste. But yeah, this motherfucker is going to be something massive here. He's going to be like one of the boss ships, because we're going to make him a bit on the bigger side. There we go, because he's got a ton of guns. So he's going to be a big boy. Alright, simple warships, materials. To help identify him more. Alrighty. There we go. Just going to identify him as the enemy. Lots of shit this guy has. So we're going to be working on that guy for a good long while here. Which means we got to do a whole bunch of stuff. He's going to be one boss. Now, I've got bosses planned for this thing that are a bit on the ridiculous side. You guys will see soon enough. I've got an itch in my ear that just will not let up. It's just not letting up, man. Alright. Okie dokie. Okilly dokilly. So this is all looking great, actually. This is looking fantastic. So we've got basic mechanics, we've got characters set, we've got bosses ready to be built. These guns won't turn. Like these side gun, like the little side guns will not turn. I'm thinking about removing all of these little side guns and just keeping the two big cannons. As well as this cannon. I might take this cannon off because that looks a bit overkill. Nah, that's got to stay on there. but it's going to have a much longer range than this one here. So this is going to be a big boy. These little gun turrets, I think I might just take off. No point in having them if this thing's got enough fucking guns as it is. Yeah, let's see how that looks without all of them. Still looks pretty threatening. So actually, we're going to go ahead and call it there for the day. I got a lot of stuff I want to run around and do tonight. So I will be... shit. I will be back on Saturday from 11 until 1:30. We're going to call it there for the night. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Thanks to Pie and Jelly for hanging around. It's good to see you guys again. And I will see everybody in 2 blibbly blobbly